All right.
Hello, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
It's the
Al&Susie Show.
I don't know why that's so funny.
Anyway, so today we have footage. So we're gonna talk about our trip to Budapest.
Yeah, right after the Dictators tour last month.
Yeah, we were already in Europe, so we thought, where can we go? Remember, we didn't know at first.
Right. And then I had mentioned that my grandmother was born in Budapest, and I always wanted to see it. So, voila!
Yeah.
Albert makes things happen. And we went to Budapest the day after the tour ended.
Yeah.
We flew out of Porto, Portugal. And so we're walking in the rain in New York.
Yeah, this is a couple months after we went to Budapest. We flew there, and the day we got there, we were exhausted.
Totally exhausted.
And we went to our bed and breakfast, and tell them about that.
Well, the bed and breakfast was in the ghetto, which was the Jewish ghetto in Budapest. Remember, Hungary was under the USSR until the wall came down. And it seems to be slow going as far as rehabbing the city. So we got to this Airbnb, and it was bad. I mean, the room itself had been remodeled, but the building, there was like a courtyard in the middle of the building, and there was a big hole dug, and you had to walk across boards.
Yeah, and we dropped one of the suitcases. We had two giant suitcases because we were coming from this tour.
And one of the suitcases
fell in the hole.
Fell in the hole, the muddy hole. It wasn't a good start.
Yeah.
So we get into the room, and it's about 8 feet by 8 feet, maybe 9 feet. I mean, the room was so small we couldn't even open our suitcases. I mean, and walk around. It was so small. But anyway, we moved to a beautiful, beautiful loft and an old steam mill, like probably from the 1700s, that they'd totally gone over. And there were condos. And anyway.
That was fantastic.
That was fantastic.
And yeah, the first night we got there, we stayed in that small place because we were so freaking tired. It didn't matter.
It didn't matter.
I went out in the town and took some pictures, and Susie just stayed. She was exhausted, and I'm just gonna go to sleep. So I took some pictures. I came back, oh, you gotta see this place, it's amazing. So the next day,
we're in a square in the middle of Budapest. Mixture of the new and the old. We went to Buda.
we walked around. There's like an old castle.
It's the Castle District. They call it the Castle District.
And
we are up in the hills of Buda.
yes, the Buda of Budapest.
Yeah, look at, there's a break in the trees. So I can see a little bit of something if you step to the side.
We're about to have an incredible view.
Wow, look at that.
Maybe we'll take the tram down.
Okay. It'll be a lot easier going down than it has been going up.
And so there was a castle there. There was a couple amazing cathedrals. You'll see them in the pictures here.
Oh yeah, the tile work on these buildings and the architecture there And then we were at this, and there's a place there called Fisherman's Bastion, which is basically like a huge veranda that looks over the Danube River and over to Pest. Because Buda and Pest, they used to be separate, but now they call it Budapest. And the Pest is on the opposite side of the Danube. And so the rich people live in Buda.
Look at how fancy that horse is.
Yeah, look at the coat. Look at the detail on that.
Yeah. That is pretty neat.
And we went to a music museum. Was that associated with Franz Liszt?
Well, he was well represented there, and I think it might have been called the Franz Liszt Music Museum or something like that.
And they had all these different ancient musical instruments and
a cymbalin, which you'll see later in this video.
Right. That was really nice. I forgot about that. Yeah.
Piano wire making machine. This is probably how they made it for hundreds of years.
Such craftsmanship.
Here's the different copper wire
String
that they used.
spinning machine.
All different gauges. There's all the tools that they had to use to get it to be right. Here's a bunch of parts, hammers, and all the little parts for the
keys.
Yeah. How elaborate. I mean, how... Oh, look at... Here's elephant tusk.
Yeah.
There's glue.
There's the ivory.
Cooking
Oh,
stove.
my dad had so much of this.
All the medals are won.
All the what?
The medals and badges. I guess from... This is the Bella Bartok room. All things art inspired by Bella Bartok. Look at this. This violin.
This is our new place. Yay! Look at that kitchen. And the bathroom is down there. These are stairs that go up and to a loft. And this is the bedroom. There are plenty of plugs. Oh my God. Everything is so nice. Yeah, you could really tumble down these stairs.
Yeah, if you say you went straight on.
We even have an outside patio.
Now I think you have to get food.
Yeah.
Get our own coffee. So we can have coffee on the patio, breakfast outside.
This is the front door. This is the bathroom. It is perfect. Thank you, Georgie.
Use their balconies.
This is an old steam mill building that was probably here when Grandma was alive. I'll send you the before and after picture. It's amazing what they did. This is right by where we're staying on Tenati Street. These buildings are ancient, but they fixed them. Did you get that?
Yes. So here we are on the train, on public transit, going to the baths. Going through the Budapest
Yellow line.
yellow line.
And I think the next day is when we went to the baths.
That's correct.
And they have the original subway system in Europe, in Budapest. It's the oldest system. It was really clean, too.
yeah.
It was really clean.
At first we took the Hungarian version of Uber, which was called Bolt. But then after a while we started taking the subway and the buses and the public transportation, rubbing elbows with
With the locals.
regular people on their commute and whatnot.
Yeah.
So we went to the baths. We have some pictures of that. I don't think I got any video.
I think it was built in 1899, and they have 15 different baths of different temperatures, and there was no sulfur smell or anything. But when we got there, we had rented like our own room, and since nobody spoke English, it took us about 45 minutes to finally get to our room because we kept getting pointed in the wrong directions. We have videos of it, and but the baths, oh my God, it was just exactly what we needed.
Oh yeah,
At
yeah,
that
it was
time.
wonderful. It was really relaxing and just fun. And we met a lot of people. They were very friendly. Most everybody was from somewhere else, though.
Right. We met some Brits there,
Yeah,
and
somebody from South Africa.
South Africa. Yeah, it was wonderful. It was funny because in the middle of this main bath, there was like a small bath in the middle with something in the middle, and people were walking around in circles. Remember that? They're walking around in circles. So there was like a tide, like a current. And you get in there and you get swept into this current, It's probably about 15, 20 feet wide. I tried to get out of it, and there's like a little opening on the side, and I'm getting swept around. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go out over there, and boom, I ran into a wall. Oh, it was so funny. But yeah, that was really nice.